خسي مدرسين جو يساعدوني. السلام عليكم ورحمة
There's
الله
Ollivanders.
وبركاته. معكم
I hope you can help me
نادر،
craft the
واليوم
Keeper's
راح
wand.
نكمل مهمتنا في هاجورد ليجاسي. أننا الحين ناخذ العصا من جوربولد، العصا اللي جمعنا فيها الدموع، العصا اللي جمعنا فيها الدموع اللي تقدر توقفها الساحر القزم. أتوقع هذا محل اللي يبيع العصي السحرية. نعم هو أتقان العصا. بدأ المهمة، يلا.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
شكله جاب العيد.
It is done.
والله شكلها مرة فنان.
I
العصا
should warn
السحرية
you, I've
الخارقة.
never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
الساحر
I'm
لقيناه.
afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
كفو عطى بالعصا.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
الله وش هذا؟ خطفني فجأة. وين أخذني؟ ايش اللي صاير؟ لا طفون العرين هم. يا رجال روح انت وياه. روح تغلط علي. دمرك انت وياه. انتيو عطى الله لا جلجك انت وعوانك يا خسيس. يلا خذ اول خذ الشنطة هذه. روح عوانهم ضعيفين مرة ضعيفين.
Regret crossing my path.
No more happy days for you. I'll make you wish you were back at school.
يا رجل بومبابو عطى
How's the view?
لا
That's just the beginning. Death from above. Cowards.
صفقتم حقة الحدادة. خذ هذا يا ابن بومبابو. راح انت تدرك. بس هذا عندك. نشوف وش عنده القدر فيكتور. ابوك الكدبرة. كيبورد شوي وينكسر. فيكتور هذا صح؟ وش هذا؟ انا نعطيك واحد.
I'm just warming up.
اوه لا تغلطوا لا تغلطوا.
You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day. Incendio!
Try to make
Okay.
this too easy for me.
بابو
Still.
عطى
Face down at once.
اخيرا تقديس غثير. فجرناه. والله فجرناه. مسكين والله وش ناخذ منه؟ قفاز جلدي.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell
والله
Fig
يونس
what happened.
نانس. دخلنا غرفة الخرائط نشوف وش عند فيكتور. مو فيكتور استاذ فيغ.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
غرفة الخراط كانت هي الباب الأساس لغرفة المستودع. اوكي نشوف وش ينتظرنا هنا. تمام الدخول.
We can only...
I should
Yeah,
hope
let's
that
go
the
with me.
enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
سبقونا. زام سبقونا للمستودع.
Let's go.
اوكي لازم نسرع.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Somewhere. We must be getting closer. Renrock will be pleased with our
يا رجال.
Stop avoiding that. They won't get away with that. Let's get it. What are you doing?
خراب يا لحظة.
Meant for me.
هو زي الجريس. شوفوا. لا لا. اكذب اللعين. بابو واحد اثنين ثلاثة تمرين تنليو ريجيو واحد سيد السحر لا تستطيع عليه.
Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
كيف ندمر
I
هذا؟
shall handle it. One moment.
والله طلع جيد يا فيل. لا بالقدم مدرع قزمين مدرعين.
I see it.
خذ الحجر. وش صار؟ ورانا. اسفين اسفين لا لا لا. فيني. ندمر الاقلام. خلصنا. مثلين العمارة تدمهم مرة كبير. اوكي وين اروح؟
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
من هنا.
It worked. Let's go.
ما يمزح فيك، ما يمزح.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right,
في
Professor.
لازم نسبق الأقدام.
There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
بس.
These tunnels haven't brought us
فيلم
much
عالي
luck so
32. ما عليه غير إنه
We're
يكسر
getting
خلينا
closer,
نخلص.
Professor. That way.
اوكي اكسر الدكتور. هذا. بكثرة بكثرة. خسي المدرسين جو يساعدوني. حتى المدير جاي يساعدني. دكتور روز. اوكي
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
حرب بدأت تصير حماسية.
Give them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
ما تمزح، جلتهم الثلاث. ايه عطوه.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts the timing couldn't be better.
كفو والله.
Thank you, Professor.
روح انت يا روح. اها منع.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
انا قاعد افزمها في ضغطي.
I won't rest.
روح يا عمي ايش قاعد تسوي؟ بابو
Another troll.
خشي انا نطان. المدير جانا. المدير بدأ يعجبني المدير.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
خلنا نعطيه مهارة السيطرة يساعدنا بالدرجة.
He couldn't be happy.
لا اوكي خلصنا. والله المدير طلع جيد. اي والله انه جيد. طلع الغول بضربة واحدة. والله يكفهم قضتني.
That's our way forward.
ما يبون يفكوني. يا أحسن أحسن. اوكي هذا الاختبار الأخير. اتوقع سبقنا قزوم هذاك قائد قزوم.
The wand! Quickly!
هذا العصا اللي تاخذ الألم اتوقع. اوكي هذول صاروا يسمعون الكلام، صاروا معي اتوقع. وهذا المكان اللي هزموا فيها الساحر ذيك.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
هذه الدائرة مجموعة الألم حق الناس اللي
can't believe
أخذتهم
this is
وجمعتهم هنا.
The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
أنوي الحفاظ أنوي. وش معنى أنوي فتحها؟ أتوقع أنه يحررها. أنوي الحفاظ عليها. أوكي.
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
No. You're right. I haven't forgotten. The cost is too high. Perhaps this magic is best kept contained.
I'm relieved to hear that. I know the power is tempting, but I'm glad you've decided to keep it contained for now. And whilst that may be the right decision in this moment, I confess, I have been thinking...
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
سأحتفظ بالسر إلى الأبد.
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind.
جانا قزم
Goblins
رعب.
built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
هذه عصاها.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
وش سوى؟ فجر القوة المحبوسة من سنين. ايش هذا؟ حسي ايش دل هذا؟ وش سوى؟ طلع مثل التنين. نو دكتور فغ مات. إيه لازم اشرد.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
ما يكفر. ايه الحين طلع من جسمه المادي. اذهب. لا ما نقدر نسيطر عليه. سلم ولا سعيد الملعونة ما تأثر فيه. في جسمه رجع هذا ما تربط خمسة. حلو 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 نقصنا أول بار من عنده. يا رجال
You can't stop me.
ايه يلا اتوقع هذا التكتيك. بوم بابو بوم بابو ما تقدر. اوكي عطني فيزيك ثانية يا حلو. هذا قزهم ساكتين من اول اللعبة.
Give up now! My exalted will get this way!
تعال نرجع.
Not so powerful now. Are you, Radron?
جارة خمسة هي ما ادري اذا تكفي ولا لا. لا 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 نزل نزل اخيها.
Think you can stop me?
شفت. بيضرب كل ما اضرب يضربني وصل. دكتور حي. كفو قدرنا نحتويه.
Professor. Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. but perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as...
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about.
اوكي فيكتور هو اللي عن اخته وحنا نطار رد فهم مهمات نحسب انها الغوبلين. اوكي كذا ختمنا هاغوارد ليجاسي. اتمنى ان سلسلة التختيم هذا عجبتكم، وانشروا المقطع ولا تنسون اللايك والاشتراك، وصلوا على الحبيب، والسلام عليكم.